Welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown for Monday, May 7th. It was one hell of an interesting weekend. Yesterday, video picks, we had a couple bad beats. We ended up going 1-2, but came out strong, came out swinging on the paid picks. We went 3-0 yesterday. We had the Cubbies on the first half money line, which really turned out to be good because they lose the game. Had Golden State on that first quarter based on some information that I read about Kevin Durant going to come out on fire. Sure enough, they were up by 15. And also, we had the Houston Rockets first half, and they easily covered that, up by 10. Here we go. Hey, hit me up, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. That's right, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. I have private packages for the week, for the rest of the playoffs, even a daily. So let me know, and I'll give you the details. All right, guys, let's get into it. Very limited slate in Major League Baseball today. I do have 2 picks on the video. Speaking of Major League Baseball, we'll just talk about a couple games. San Francisco going to play at Philadelphia. Samardzija is going to be toeing the rubber for San Francisco. Giants are playing some good ball. They've won 4 in a row, scoring 33 runs in those 4 wins. So their bats are starting to catch fire. The Phillies, on the other hand, Eflin's on the mound. 0-0 so far with a 1.50. He did, in his debut, he carried a perfect game into the 6th, and that was his first start. So I think he's going to be pretty zoned in. Philadelphia is favored -110. I've got no call on that one. One other game I want to talk about in Major League Baseball, and we do have a pick on this one. Astros going to play at the up-and-coming Oakland A's. This team is really getting better, and they've already started out faster than people expected them to, and especially the books. So Astros, on the other hand, the bats have really been disappointing. Don't know what's going on. A lot of inconsistency there. Again, World Series hangover. Who knows? Keuchel's going to be toeing the rubber. He's 1-5, but he has not got a lot of bat support. I like this. I think this is tonight the night the Astros bats come alive. Pull that trigger, baby. They're coming alive. Houston Astros -145 on the money line. That's right. Astros on the money line, -145. All right, let's talk about some NHL. You got 2 games. Washington, they're up 3-2, going to play Pittsburgh, the 2-time defending champions. They know adversity, and Sidney Crosby says, we're ready. We're ready for this challenge. We can get it done. So we'll see what happens. No call on that. Pretty high line. Pittsburgh Penguins -200. Baby. And then you got Nashville at Winnipeg. All right. Winnipeg, man, they can get it done. Nashville really looked like a different team in the playoffs than they did throughout the year. They don't have any type of consistency, and it doesn't feel like they're trusting each other on the ice. Winnipeg is favored at home, -150 to wrap this thing up. No call in the hockey tonight, but I will enjoy those games as a fan. All right, NBA, you got 2 games tonight. You got Cleveland trying to bury those, whatever you want to call them. I catch a lot of flack about Toronto, but guys, hey, it is what it is, and if I was a Toronto fan, I've said this many times, I would be so frustrated. You know, why get pissed off at someone that's speaking the truth, all right? Hey, find a way. Write your congressman or something. Tell him you need a new coach and you got to get rid of about 3 players. You know, DeMar DeRozan, this guy looks good during the year, but I'm telling you, DeRozan, Lowry, they don't impress me whatsoever. They've got nothing for Cleveland. They've already proved it. They proved it for 4 years in a row, something like that. I think that Drake ought to just stick to music, stay the hell out of basketball, even though he only owns just a small part of that team. But Cleveland favored -5.5. Don't have a call on the video picks on that. But Toronto, man, I'll tell you what, you guys are looking boring every single year, man. It's time to try something different. Again, write your congressman and get that coach fired, for crying out loud. All right, then your other game, you got the 76ers versus Boston. Sixers favored -6.5 after losing that big game the other night. We'll see how they respond. I like one spot. Pull that trigger, baby. Philadelphia 76ers on the first half, -3.5. It's all or nothing. It's do or die. This thing could go 2 ways. Boston could go in there and just shellac them, or Philadelphia can come out and say, hell no, not us, even though nobody's ever come down from a 3-0 deficit at this point in the playoffs. All right, guys, just having some fun with Toronto. To the fans, it's nothing personal. I mean that. I get frustrated for those fans because, you know, I don't know. I'll leave it alone. Let's recap the picks short video today. We're riding the Astros on the full game money line, minus 145 with Dallas Keuchel on the mound. I look for that team to straighten it up tonight. And 76ers on that first half in an absolute do-or-die, must-win, win or go home, even though they're already home. I think the first half, that place is going to be crazy. They're going to come out on fire, and I think you can bring a wheelbarrow and a shovel because they're going to bury the Boston Celtics in the first half. Let's hope that happens. All right, guys, let's have a great day. Let's stay positive. Let's keep a great attitude going into this week. As we plan our week, let's make sure we're planning some family time. Family is first on this team, and pay it forward also. Help out a total stranger along the way. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's bet responsible. Let's beat that bookie, and let's build that bank with Brenner. Hit me up, guys, if you will. MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. 4-2 this weekend on the paid picks. Last weekend, we were undefeated on the paid picks. I'm telling you guys, paid picks is where it's at. Get up with me. In the meantime, that Brenner Blast and that Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a great Monday.